Today this is a program to calculate the simple interest. So first of all, create a file and save it as C++ extension. File name is a program to let simple interest. Now I am saving this in a program to calculate simple interest. Okay, C++ file extension. Finish. Include IO stream, input output stream. Second point is using keyword. Using is a keyword that's allow the using of the namespaces. So namespace and namespace is STT. Yes, and now the line is terminated. So go in the main program and that is start the body. Now how many variable we need? Generally interest, that is rate, and that is amount, and that is percentage rate. Yes, and number of year. So first of all, rate. Second, year. Third is amount. And that is amount. Okay, and interest. So now this is over. So print a message to the user to enter amount, which in is to be calculated. Okay, so put this in double inverted comma. So this line is terminated and take the value of amount. See, so this is done. Okay, new. Next times we take the value of rate. So see out. Enter rate. Now see in rate. Okay, next line. See out. See out the enter the number of years here. Enter. Okay, now see, and that is year. Now there are three: amount, rate, and year has been taken from the user. So now interest can be calculated. So what is the really mathematical expression for this? This is uh, interest. Interest interest is equal to, that is, amount. Here for clarity, rate, percent. Okay. Now what will be the interest? Interest will be amount multiplied by year multiplied by rate, and that is divided by 100, because this is the percentage, rate is in percentage. So this is the total mathematical expression that will calculate the simple interest. Now see out, interest is calculated, interest is, and put this in double inverted comma. So this is okay, and see out. Okay. So now this is done, and again print a message end L, that will move the cursor to the next line, and again put the message to the teachers, thank you. So now our program is ready. Going to compile it. Please overview this program. What is primary point of view? This is a really enter amount which interest is to be calculated. So this is a text that is to be printed before the user as written in this inverted comma. So that next line, similarly, all the blue colored text is indicating you this will be printed to the screen. And amount, this is variable amount, here, and this is in the int form. You can write this as a integer, and as a float as double. So for the clarity, and for, because this may be in any form, rate, year, and interest, and amount, so declare this as uh, fraction value. So long double really long double is that can be used for long value, bigger value of the fraction. Just like suppose that you have to calculate the interest in lakhs, and millions. So in this case, the long double value will be acceptable if we here insert or define this as a fraction. In this case, if we decide this is a float value, in this case the larger value will not be accepted by this amount here and interest. So long double is used where the variable is larger and bigger. So now this is over, and this all is in our memory, that is rate, amount, and that also is variable, and this is a mathematical expression for calculating this interest, and this calculated will be inserted. This is the insertion operator, and this will be inserted to the interest, and now this interest value will be printed. So again, a point of attraction is that whenever you count and use cout, then in variable will not be inserted in. So this is a error because here the line is terminated. Now this is correct. Here the interest is a variable and it should not be put it in inverted comma. So that's all is our correct. Here termination is missing. Here termination is missing, and here again termination is missing. If you not terminate a line, this may give up compiler error. So that's all, our program is ready to compile. So now build and run. This is taking some minutes. Enter the amount on which the interest to be calculated. So suppose that I have entered 6,000. Press enter. Enter the percentage. So percentage, if I enter 10%. Okay. If I enter year, please enter year. Suppose that I have to calculate over the 5 year. Okay. This is 3,000. That is calculated. Okay. Again this is okay. You can put a fraction value also. So now again run this program. Control plus A. This is, suppose that I have calculated 7,000 and into the percentage, suppose that this is 12.8, and again enter the year, suppose that 5. So this what that is calculated. So this is any float, and the long double value will be any fractions value will be accepted here. So thank you so much for watching this program.